when the cotton comes out of the field, it's something like this. Here's some cotton right out of the field. You can see there's still parts of the plant in there. And sometimes it's going to be a little dirty because it grew outside in the dirt. Now this cotton is soft on the outside, but if you really squeeze it, there's something hard and lumpy on the inside. What do you think that hard part is? It's the seeds. So many years ago, people had to get the seeds out, and they didn't have any way to do it except for this. They would pick out every single seed with their fingers, one at a time. Now, I would think that was a pretty boring job. Just imagine if that was your job and you had to sit around all day picking seeds out of cotton lint with your fingers. Now remember, they didn't have any of the cool stuff you have to entertain you. They didn't have Netflix, they didn't have YouTube, they didn't have video games, they didn't even have air conditioning, and they had to pick out all those seeds. Well, in the 1790s, that's a long time ago, the 1790s, there was a man named Eli Whitney who was watching people pick seeds out of cotton lint. Now, I don't know why he wasn't helping, but the story says he was watching. And as he watched the people pick the seeds from the lint, he thought to himself, I bet I can come up with a better way to do this. He was an inventor. So he started thinking of ways to remove the seeds from the cotton lint. So the first cotton gin had wires bent like fingers to pull through the cotton lint. Now, in just 10 days from the day he started, Eli Whitney invented the very first cotton gin. And it was such a great invention that we still use them today. Now, this thing behind me here, we call a miniature cotton gin. It's about the same size as the one Eli Whitney first created, but this one works like the real ones do today. And the real ones today are really, really big, inside huge buildings, but they work the same as this. We have electricity, so we have a motor for our cotton gin. Eli Whitney's had a hand crank.